Sorry that you got cheated on.
It's all right. Been a couple times. You know, I feel like no
Really?
matter how bad of a bitch you are, sometimes niggas will cheat. That's what I'm saying. Everything happens for a reason. I don't wish that on anybody, and you know.
Club Bayrock started calling me like, hey, please, are you alone? I need to speak to you. I said, what? Like, oh, somebody wants to meet you, please. I'm like, who? He's like, Burna, he has been disturbing him.
Oh, wow.
Blah, blah, blah. Long.
Yeah.
When I got home that day, I left them again, went home.
Yeah.
Amma started calling me that, Burna came to Manny's house. He's saying she should call me. Me, I don't know. I swiped. I saw the message. I didn't pick up her calls.
Shayo, y'all, Burna Boy is out here straight up clowning Chloe Bailey after using and dumping her. And now his alleged sidekick is dragging Chloe into the drama too. Now we've seen Burna Boy's playaways for a minute. This ain't nothing new, but this time he's taking it to a whole new level of disrespect. What started off looking like a perfect match, Burna and Chloe all lovey-dovey, whispering sweet nothings like I love you, has now turned tragic. Burna's sidechick is out here airing all the dirty laundry, exposing how she's been getting down with Burna at the same time that he was with Chloe. The embarrassment is on 110 right now. Love you. And so Burna Boy was out here caught cheating on Chloe Bailey, and instead of staying around to clear things up, because that's what most people who get caught try to do, Burna did the complete opposite. He decided it was the perfect time to dip out and jet off to Kenya for a concert. Like, sir, your relationship is literally on fire, and you're out here catching flights, not feelings? That's wild. But the vibes, they're giving very much I don't care energy. But let's keep it real a second for a millisecond. This isn't the first time that Burna's name has been mixed up in cheating rumors. It's starting to look like a pattern for him, and Chloe should have seen those red flags waving from a mile away. But if you thought that was bad, just wait, because it gets worse. Enter Burna's alleged side chick, Sophia Egbueje, who has taken this drama to a whole new level. A leaked phone conversation between her and a friend has gone viral, and y'all, the tea she spilled, piping hot. Sophia straight up claimed that she was getting intimate with Burna while he was all booed up with Chloe. And the way she tells it, Burna was out here selling her dreams, promising to buy her a whole Lamborghini, like a whole supercar, and then ghosting her when it was actually time to come through on that promise.
I'm talking. This was after like 3 months. So
Yeah.
that Manny told him I'm trying to buy a Lambo truck. I should have just said that to him. That he would have gotten it for me. How much is a Lambo truck?
Now, here's where things get really embarrassing though for Chloe. Y'all, while Burna was out here promising his side piece a whole Lambo, the best he did for Chloe was a watch. And not just any watch, he gifted her with the Audemars Bouguet. Which, okay, that is a luxury watch, but compared to a Lambo, let's be real, it's giving side chick treatment. Because imagine being in a whole relationship with someone when they're out here promising supercars to the next girl while you're getting watches. I'd be sick. But Sophia wasn't done in the leak combo. She explained how she gave Burna her time and got intimate with him after he went through her friend, Amma Reginald, just to get close to her. And when Burna brought Chloe to Lagos for the second time, Sophia claimed Amma was still out here partying with Burna and his crew like everything was good. So not only was Burna playing both sides, but the friend group was involved in the messiest way possible.
As I went to Bayrock after the party, Burna started telling me that let's go home. I said I'm not going home.
See, Amma is dating Burna Boy's best friend Manny, so she's kind of already in the circle, and from what we're hearing, she was the main one pushing Sophia to mess with Burna in the first place. So not only did Burna play her, but her own friend set her up for the mess. That's betrayal on a whole new level. But it doesn't stop there, because Sophia and her people actually believe that Amma caused a rift between her and Burna. Like, there was some serious behind the scenes drama happening, and Sophia feels like Amma played a part in it. But the ultimate slap in the face, Amma showed up at the event that Burna Boy threw for Chloe Bailey. And if that wasn't bad enough, Sophia's own sister was the one who decorated the event. Y'all, this is too much in the circle, and the betrayal is too real. Well, Sophia was out here feeling used, played, and straight up disrespected.
Tell him I should please not meet Burna through Amma because he wants, obviously I knew that he wanted to make money. So he wants a situation where So Burna will come and then Burna will spend money. And I said, okay, no problem, that's fine.
And listen, the internet was not kind to Sophia. People have been clowning her left and right, leaving comments like, gave your cat away for an imaginary Lamborghini, got to be more careful. Yo, the internet remains undefeated. And with all this embarrassment piling up, it's no wonder Sophia decided that she wasn't going down alone. So she went after Chloe and spilled everything. But let me tell y'all, Chloe Bailey was not having none of that either. The first signs of trouble were already there. Our inside sources claim Chloe has officially unfollowed Burna Boy on both Instagram and X. And you know when a woman starts hitting that unfollow button, it's a wrap. That woman is fed up, and honestly, I don't blame her, but she's been keeping it cute. Now, some people are out here already joking that Burna might try to win Chloe back with the very thing he tried to promise Sophia, a Lambo. With one person saying, watch Burna buy that Lambo for Chloe as an apology gift. And honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. That man clearly thinks big gestures fix everything. Chloe is not the one to fall for that. If you've been paying attention, you already know she's made her stance on cheating very clear. She's spoken on it before, and she doesn't play when it comes to infidelity. And the way she's been keeping it cute, it means she's standing on big business. And the unfollow was the first sign. But you know how it is when a woman hits that unfollow button. It's not just social media, it's a statement. And if you peeped her vibe lately, it's given I'm done. Chloe's already been through situations like this before, and let's be real, she's talked about dealing with heartbreak and being played and getting cheated on more than once. And each time she's kept the same energy. The minute a man steps out, she steps away. No warnings, no second chances.
So I got cheated on, right? I had COVID. I was all in my head and my feelings. So then that's why I was like, I was never good enough for you. You said you didn't believe in monogamy, all that stuff. And that's like, it just is like,
now let's not forget, Chloe's the type of woman who always catches the signs. She said before that she notices everything, from suspicious behavior to the little clues men leave behind. And when she does, she stays quiet until there's no way that they can deny it. She's not one to get gaslit or manipulated. When she knows, she knows.
And like anytime I find out somebody cheats, I move on. And they don't believe me, I'll tell them in the beginning. I'm like, you know, we're imperfect humans, but you cheat on me, I'm out. And they don't believe me till their number's blocked.
So when Burna went and did this type of stuff, knowing the kind of woman he had, he played himself. Absolutely. She's been vocal about how she moves when there's cheating involved, and if you cross that line, you're done. And Burna clearly didn't take her seriously now that we're seeing this fallout.
Not putting away evidence, panties, hair ties.
You found panties.
A lash extension on the shower floor. That's not mine, and I haven't been wearing lashes for a while. But I kept that to myself. I just waited to just collect more evidence.
But honestly, this timing of this mess couldn't be worse, because Burna was out here publicly flaunting Chloe, bringing her to Nigeria, showing her off like his prize, and only to turn around and get caught up with Sophia is giving disrespect. But Chloe's no stranger to turning pain into power. She said herself that the glow up after a breakup is always worth it. And if you've been keeping up with her lately, you know that she's been glowing up extra hard. That's a woman who's done with the drama and ready for her next chapter. And if Burna thinks a flashy gift is gonna fix it, baby, he's got another thing coming.
What period after a breakup is great. And I'm usually the one who breaks up. Yeah.
And this whole mess with Burna and Chloe goes even spicier, because this comes just 2 months after Burna Boy was spotted getting cozy with another woman, a whole mystery lady. Well, Burna was out here holding hands with this mystery woman, looking real comfortable, and the timing of it, suspicious as F, because guess what? This mystery lady popped up right after Gunna came to Lagos. Yes, Gunna. And if you've been keeping up, you know there's a whole story with Chloe there too. See, Gunna and Chloe sparked dating rumors all the way back in 2021. They were spotted at games together, hanging out, and being real flirty. And Chloe even admitted that she wrote a whole song about him. And the vibe was definitely giving something's going on. But fast forward to Gunna touching down in Lagos, and suddenly Burna's out here holding hands with some random woman. Y'all, the math is mathing a little too well.
Talk about, why don't I say free this, free that? Kiss my ass. I support in real life. Thank you.
And the streets are already talking, and some people are speculating that Gunna might have had something to do with the mystery woman Burna was seen leaving with at the club. I mean, it's not impossible, right? This whole messy situation, and when you add Gunna into the mix, it's giving love triangle energy, or maybe even a love square at this point.
You trying to knock this motherfucker out.
Dangerous. It gets dangerous, man.
But let's be real, if Burna was really out here already stepping out with another woman while he was supposedly booed up with Chloe, it's no wonder she hit that unfollow button with the quickness. Of course, you know Burna Boy couldn't just let this whole thing slide without being a little bit petty, because what's a cheating scandal without some cryptic social media post, right? After all this drama went down, Burna decided it was the perfect time to hop on his IG and drop a little musical response. And y'all, the shade was real.
If you not getting me, forget about it. I know by Lambu. Is that why I shout? Them day.
He posted a snippet of himself singing about someone forgetting he was about to buy them a Lambo, and after everything blew up, instead of clearing the air like a grown man, Burna's over here turning the situation into a song. I guess when you're caught up in a mess, all you could do is really make some music out of it. Typical Burna behavior. But let's be real, this little IG stunt was clearly aimed at Sophia. It's like he was trying to clown her one last time before he was done with her. And what makes it even messier is that instead of just apologizing for the chaos he caused, not just to Sophia but Chloe too, Burna's out here singing about the very promise he never kept. And y'all, it ain't even the first time that Burna's been accused of cheating. At this point, it's starting to look like it's his signature move. Before Chloe and Sophia, there was Stefflon Don. In that situation, whew, extra messy too. Let's take it back to when Stefflon Don and Burna Boy were all booed up with their high-profile relationship that went public in 2019. Now, for a while, they were giving us major couple goals, but behind the scenes, y'all, it was drama. Enter Jo Pearl, the other woman. Jo Pearl came out and spilled everything, claiming she and Burna had been secretly dating for 2 years, meaning their situation allegedly overlapped with his relationship with Stefflon, and sis wasn't quiet about it either. She hopped on Instagram and laid everything out. She talked about how Burna slid into her DMs, and after some convincing from her friends, she finally replied. Next thing you know, they were talking non-stop, and when Burna invited her to his pop-up show in the UK, they met for the first time. According to Jo, it was love at first sight. She said Burna was sweet, attentive, and made her feel like she was the one. And y'all, it didn't stop there, because Jo claimed she basically moved in with Burna at his London home. They were spending all their time together, and she was following him everywhere, and according to her, he was telling her that she was going to be his wifey and that they'd have twins. Like, y'all, he be laying it on a little too thick. And then things got extra weird. Burna went back to Nigeria for his Christmas schedule, and that's when Jo said the communication started slipping. He claimed he was hospitalized at one point, reassured her of his love, and then came with disappearing acts, and we all know what that usually means. So let's connect all the dots here, because we're definitely seeing a pattern. Burna Boy tweet talks these women, making them feel special, promises them the world, and then he ghosts them, gets caught up with someone else, and leaves them out there looking crazy. But what went down with Chloe and Sophia? It's giving exactly what happened when it was Stefflon Don and Jo Pearl. At this point, it's no surprise people are saying Burna's real talent isn't music, it's running the same game on different women. And the worst part, he knows they'll eventually find out, and he does it anyway. And then around 2023, Burna dropped his single Taliban too. And let me tell you, it caused some real life chaos. In the track, he casually mentioned that he bought Jada Kingdom a Birkin bag, and y'all know Birkin isn't just any bag, that's a used special bag. So of course the internet went into full detective mode. Next thing you know, fans were out here piecing things together and clues like it was an episode of CSI. Jada was spotted hanging out with Burna on multiple cities, not once, not twice, but several times. And then, the cherry on top, she was seen rocking one of his chains on social media. That's basically the celebrity version of wearing a dude's hoodie, and we all know what that means.
Jada fuck dog, Jada fuck cat, Jada fuck rat, and Jada fuck butt. Cause what? Send me the song, I listen it. The part of the song, when I listen to the wrong part of the song, me just want to know who I can get the box. Cause everything has a fax.
Naturally, this set off the Stefflon Don alarms. Steph and Burna were already on rocky terms, and then this situation with Jada, it just made things way messier, and the tension got so bad that Stefflon even seemed to call Jada out on her track Dada Dat. Now, she didn't drop names, but the shade was clear enough for everybody to catch it.
You was cool.
No, but we were never friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like that was my homegirl. Like, we've linked once or twice. I said in the song, my man girl a box, you forget. That It's so you're the only one.
And when you step back and look at the big picture, it's obvious Burna's love life has always been an emotional roller coaster. From Stefan and Joe Pearl to Chloe and Sophia and now Jada, it's like this man stays in the news scandal every few months. So I gotta ask y'all, do you think that Chloe should have seen the red flags from Burna's past relationships? And why does Burna Boy keep getting away with his behavior without any real consequences? And do you think that Burna's gonna try and spin the block on Chloe with that Lambo, or is this really the end? I gotta know what y'all think about this, so make sure you drop them comments down below. And while you're at it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the next video on your end screen, because this tea, it just keeps on coming. See y'all on the next one. Chayo!